last time we have seen radius of hydrogen atom, and the last equation was Rn is directly proportional to n square. That means the radius of hydrogen atom, suppose the radius of first hydrogen atom, first orbit of hydrogen atom is 1, then radius of uh, uh, second orbit of hydrogen atom is 4, radius of third orbit of hydrogen atom is 4 and 9, and radius of fourth orbit of hydrogen atom is 16, and so on like this. That means if the principal quantum number n increases, the radius of hydrogen atom goes on increasing. Next, in the next slide, we have seen one figure. That figure indicates the radius of Bohr's hydrogen atom goes on increasing as the value of n, that is orbital number increases, the radius increases. तर पहिल्याची रेडियस बघा, दुसऱ्याची रेडियस बघा, तिसऱ्याची रेडियस बघा आणि चौथ्याची रेडियस बघा. तर रेडियस इन्क्रीज होत चाललेली आहे. R1 आणि R2 या दोघातला जो रेडियसचा फरक आहे तो R2 आणि R3 हा जास्त असतो. तसंच R2 R3 पेक्षा R3 minus R4 हा जास्त असतो. The radius goes on increasing because radius of nth orbit is directly proportional to the n square. N is the orbital number. Okay, that means the radius difference between two successive orbitals is not same. This radius difference goes on increasing. Then next, we have to see the velocity of electron in nth orbit. In the last, we have seen, or we have calculated the radius of Bohr's hydrogen atom of nth orbit, that is epsilon 0 n square h square upon pi m e square. Okay. Now using these equations, we have to find out the velocity of an electron in nth orbit. For this purpose, using equation number 3. What is equation number 3? Equation 3 gives the radius of orbit of hydrogen atom, nth orbit of hydrogen atom. Okay. Let us see the equation number 3. This is equation number 3. R is equal to epsilon 0 n square h square upon pi m e square. This is the equation number 3. We have to put this equation number 3, that is R is equal to epsilon 0 n square h square upon pi m e square in equation 1. This is the equation number 1, that is m square v square is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 m e square upon r. तर इक्वेशन नंबर 1 मध्ये आपल्याला r ची व्हॅल्यू टाकायची आणि त्यावरनं आपल्याला व्हेलॉसिटी ऑफ द इलेक्ट्रॉन इन nth ऑर्बिट कॅल्क्युलेट करायचं आहे. तर सगळ्यांच्या लक्षात आलं असेल आपल्याला काय करायचं आहे. ओके. Using equation 3 in equation 1, we get equation 3 is m square v square is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 m e square upon r. Here, using equation 3, we have to put value of r. This is the r. That is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 m e square as it is. Only the value of r is taken. That is epsilon 0 n square h square upon pi m e square. This value. Then this equation becomes m square v square is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0. आता खाली जो पाय एम ई स्क्वेअर आहे तो वरती जाईल आणि काही सेम टर्म्स जे असतील ते कॅन्सल होतील. खालचा पाय एम ई स्क्वेअर वरती गेल्यानंतर वरती पाय राहील आणि एम मल्टिप्लाइड बाय एम, दॅट इज एम स्क्वेअर होईल. and e square multiplied by e square, that is e raised to 4 will. Okay, m square v square is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 pi m e square e raised to 4 upon epsilon 0 n square h square. Therefore, v square is equal to काही सेम टर्म्स असतील पाय पाय कॅन्सल होईल epsilon 0 epsilon 0 epsilon 0 square will n square h square, that is v square is equal to e raised to 4 upon 4 epsilon 0 square n square h square. Therefore, v is equal to e square upon twice epsilon 0 nh. That is equation 6, and this equation 6 gives the velocity of electron in the nth orbit. It may be first orbit, it may be second orbit, it may be third orbit, and so on like this. Here n is there in the denominator side. Therefore, this equation 6 we can write Vn. Vn indicates the velocity of electron in nth orbit. The velocity of electron in the nth orbit. That is equation 7. Velocity of electron in the nth orbit is equal to e square upon twice epsilon 0 n into h. This is the equation number 7. That equation number 7 gives the velocity of electron in the nth orbit of hydrogen atom, and this is given by Bohr by using Bohr's postulate we have calculated. Okay, this is velocity. Up till now we have calculated radius of nth orbit of hydrogen atom by using Bohr's postulate, and we have calculated velocity of electron in the nth orbit of Bohr's hydrogen atom. Now in the next we have to calculate total energy of electron in the nth orbit. Energy of electron in the nth orbit. Now total energy of electron in the nth orbit, because the electron is revolving, that is electron having a circular motion, therefore electron having a kinetic energy and also electron having a potential energy. That means to find out the total energy, we have to calculate kinetic energy and the potential energy. Okay, that is total energy of electron in the nth orbit is equal to kinetic energy plus potential energy. Now let us start with the kinetic energy. Let us calculate kinetic energy of electron in the nth orbit. Kinetic energy of electron in the nth orbit. And we know kinetic energy is equal to 1/2 m into v square. This is the basic equation in physics. Kinetic energy of any object is equal to 1/2 m into v square. What is m? Mass of this object, and what is v? The velocity of this object moving. Okay. Now in this case, we have to find out the kinetic energy of electron. Therefore, we have to consider the mass of electron and velocity of electron in the nth orbit, because we have to calculate kinetic energy of electron in the nth orbit. That is denoted by k dot E n, that is kinetic energy of electron in the nth orbit. That is equal to 1/2 m into Vn square. And Vn we have calculated by using this equation number 7. Let us put Vn, that is e square upon twice epsilon 0 n into h. This is the value of Vn, that is the velocity of electron in the nth orbit. Then using equation 7, above equation becomes kinetic energy of electron in the nth orbit is equal to 1/2 m, value of Vn, that is e square upon twice epsilon 0 n into h bracket square. This is the value of Vn. Then this is equal to 1/2 m into e raised to 4 e square into square, that is e raised to 4 divided by 4 epsilon 0 square n square h square. That is equal to m e raised to 4 divided by 8 epsilon 0 square n square h square. That means the kinetic energy of nth orbital electron is equal to m e raised to 4 divided by 8 epsilon 0 square n square h square. This is equation number 9. This is the kinetic energy of electron in the nth orbit. Okay, that means we have calculated radius of nth orbit, velocity of electron in the nth orbit, and now we have calculated kinetic energy of electron in the nth orbit. Okay, let us stop here.